get our shit together, and if we have, you know, a problem, get it straightened out. Let's go racing. All right, we're not here to play the restart game all night. So let's get our shit fixed. Whoever has an echo, fix it. So if you mess up, if you're the leader and you mess up on the restart, I'm going to warn you. If you mess up again, you're going to the rear. No exceptions. So if you jump the restart, you're getting penalized. I don't care who you are. You can argue. It doesn't matter. And nobody should be trying to pass 100 cars going into the first turn, because unlike Texas, you had room at Texas and we still couldn't get it right. Here, you ain't got no room at all. So we need to give and take. The only excuse you may have to argue is, you know, green-white checker or something like that. But here, we were doing it with 50 to go at Texas. So don't do that here. Be smart. I don't want to hear, you know, I locked them up, or I don't care. We're not pointing out names. You know, if you're locking them up, then get back, way the hell back from someone if you're having trouble with brakes, all right? There's an easy solution to that. So that's the only thing I really have to say about the restarts and stuff like that, because we have tracks like this throughout the season where we have, you know, a restart and a tight turn that we enter, and it seems to give everyone a bunch of problems. I'm guilty of it here and there. I'm not going to say I'm, you know, not guilty. I'm guilty of it, but we can fix it. Instead of bitching at everyone, fix it together. So no faster than 80 miles per hour on the restart. Make sure you call out when you're entering and exiting pit road. When you're exiting pit road, keep in mind that when you exit pit road, you are on the track. There's no access road like other tracks. That road takes you right back out into the racing line. So I'm not saying stop and wait for everyone, because I know it's in the middle of a race. You got to get going, but that's why it's important to announce when you're exiting pit road, so whoever's coming up knows. So you don't say anything and then you get run over, then, you know, you should have said something. So keep in mind, make sure you stay to the right of that white line. Also, make sure you know where the pit entrance is. Everyone know to create your pit strategy when we get in here. You got two types of tire compounds, the hards and the softs. The reds are the softs, the whites are the hards. Other than that, I believe we are good to go. Is there any questions? How to qualify? Biscuit pole, Wade second, I was third. Yep, I cut the corner, so I didn't. By rule, I didn't want to cut the corner, which, like I said, rules go for everyone. 122.106. What was I going to say? Next week, I'll go ahead and tell you, because instead of waiting till Monday or Tuesday to tell you, so you'll know, I'll go ahead and tell you where we are at next week. I'm very happy that we got 8 people here. Hopefully all 8 of you show up next week and for the rest of the year. We only have about 6 or 7 races left. I don't even think that. Hold on, I'll tell you how many weeks we got left. We have 6 races left after today, including tonight. We have 7. So after today, we have 6 races left in our IndyCar schedule. So whether you're running for points, I don't care. Come race with us. We only got 6 races left. Finish the season out. Let's have a good time. If you haven't heard, we're running IndyCar next year back here, and I'm going to change the IndyCar. We're going to make it a little bit more high depth, if you will. We're going to amp it up. All right, we're going to have a little bit bigger races. I'm going to try my best to get more people, and stuff like that. So we'll be back here next year. I have the IndyCar schedule complete. I haven't posted it yet, so. If you could, after the season, don't go deleting your games. Don't delete Project Cars 2. You know, keep it, because we'll be back here next year, and we're going to race here next year. And I know this is kind of our relaxed league. You know, we don't have as many rules. You know, we have a little bit. It's more free. You know, the handcuffs aren't on, because in NASCAR, you know, I'm a little bit more strict. That's where we really get it on at. But here next year, I plan to amp it up and make it an actual, you know, strict, not strict. I'm trying to sound like I'm taking all the fun away. We're still going to have fun, but, you know, bigger races, stuff like that. and I plan to have more than what we're having now. If that makes sense. Like this year, for example, I said to someone I wanted to have the Indy 500 this year. And I know it's a 500-mile race, but with 6 people, like we usually average, I'm not going to run a 500-mile race. You know, I think everyone would agree that's kind of you know, doesn't make sense. But if we have like 10 people at least to have the Indy 500, we might throw some money involved, because you guys know you guys support me, I support you. We'll have a big Indy 500 next year. We might have a qualifying day, something like that. You guys know me, I like to have big races. Our Eldora truck race, it's a big hit because everyone likes to support the league, so I like to give back. And if you guys support the IndyCar League, I will give back. So that's what I
lost that money.
That's what I plan to do next year. But we have to support the IndyCar League. You guys have done an awesome job supporting the NASCAR League, but if you can support the IndyCar League, we will have bigger races. And they're not just the same format as our NASCAR races. We can do some different stuff here, but I can't do it if we have 5 or 6 people. If we get, you know, at least 9 or 10, that's not that many to ask for. But in a race on here, it'll only let you have 16, but I wouldn't go higher than 16 anyway, because that's my rule. You guys know that. But you know, we can have big races here, but we got to have the count, and you know, we can have some big purses. We can have whatever you guys really want. We can do whatever we want. This is a, you know, kind of a team thing here. It's not all me. So, but that's next year. This year we're not doing anything. We're just going to finish the season and have fun. So just keep in mind, after the season, don't delete your games, don't run off. And there, one more thing I'd like to add, and I'll shut up. We, on this game next year, we may not be running just to Indy cars. I'm in the works of looking at, you know, tracks and stuff, but we may be running a different series with the Indy cars as well. But like, it goes back to why add another series if we're just going to have like 6 or 7 people? Why add stuff if we don't have people? And I'll go ahead and just spill it. It would be something like the GT or something like GT cars, something in that category. And the reason for that is because I've heard more people say they want that class just as much as the Indy cars. You know, Mystic, you should throw a GT class or sports cars or something like that. That's why I would do it, because I didn't come up with it. I've heard you guys say that you wanted it. So, and you guys know me, I listen to opinions all the time. I listen to what you guys say. If you want something, I usually try to make it happen. So bottom line is, let's get people in the IndyCar League, and next year we can have bigger races, bigger prize, more racing, different class. I can do whatever you want, but we got to get people here. So you guys play your part, I'll play my part. Deal? Deal. Okay? All right. That's all I got. But yes, is there any questions about tonight's event? That's what I was going to say. I was going to let you know where we are at next week. Next week, we will be at the Texas Oval. I didn't think it was next week, but it is next week. We will be at the Texas Oval for the final time of the season. The Texas Oval.
Yay.
All right. So make your plans to be there. I believe that race will be a 200-lap race, but it's on an oval, so it won't be as long as you think. 300 miles, but it's an oval race, so it's not like a 300-mile road course race. 200-lap race next week at the Texas Oval. Everyone's familiar with it. You run it on NASCAR, you run it on IndyCar, so everyone should be very familiar with it. Our last winner was Biscuit. So make your plans to be there. Heading down the home stretch here, we have some tracks that we have never ran before coming up, like tonight. We haven't ran this track that we're running tonight all year long. We have about two tracks that we still have to go to that we haven't ran yet. Also, some tracks that you guys really like. We go back to Long Beach. We go back there one more time. We'll go back to Watkins Glen one more time. So, and I mean, those are 2 tracks that a lot of people are familiar with. Watkins Glen, you run it in NASCAR. I know it's not the same layout, but it's still the same track. So just letting you guys know, I know it's not next week, but there you go, just so if you want to go practice it. And Watkins Glen is the full layout. It has the boot and everything. So just letting you guys know. And our championship will be on Wednesday, October 20th. I think that's that Wednesday. It's October 20th. So that's our finale for the IndyCar League. And if you have any questions about next year, anything, let me know. If you have any ideas that you'd like to pitch at me, because I'm always up for some ideas. I mean, I listen to you guys all the time. So if you have any ideas you'd like to throw my way, I'm all ears. Just message me. But enough of that. Does anybody have anything to say before we get started?
Not about this race now.
Let's go race.
There we go. Alright, don't forget to make your pit strategy when we get in here. Make sure you are on the right car, it's a road car, all that good stuff. And remember, there is a formation lap, so do not run over anyone.
Even if it's a yellow car?
Yeah.
That's yield, not stop.
Patrick said he's tired of fucking losing the IndyCar League. He's wrecking everyone tonight to win.
Tassie can avoid my car.
I did not say that.
Well, that's what he told me. No joke.
Well,
I don't remember saying that.
I'm probably actually going to wreck Tassie again, so we'll find out.
I want to wreck.
Yeah, Texas Roval, didn't you dump Tassett and he lagged out? You hit him so hard you fucking knocked his power cord out.
No.
You literally
He got knocked
hit
out
me so
after
hard
that.
my internet went out like 30 seconds later.
Yeah.
So
I
mean,
barely touched
So
him.
if you did, I watched it. You
You
didn't know
said
barely
me
hit him. I was behind him.
him.
Fucking head was
I
rattling.
barely hit him with my left tire going on the inside, and it sent him.
Left tire, but you sit on like 3 of your left tires high in the sky and like 40 long.
Yeah, well, you know, hey. The game's a dick.
He breaks it on the game.
I mean, you
one
barely
second
touched
I'm
the
slowing
guy.
down for a quarter, the next thing I know I'm hitting the wall.
Alright, ready up when you're ready to go. Raven and Tastic front row here. I'm starting last. Fucking game's rigged. Formation lap no faster than 75. Alright, when we double up, all odd numbers will be on the right side since the first turn is a right-hander. The first turn is a right-hander. The second turn is a left-hander.
Third turn's the right-hander.
All the odd numbers will be on the right. All the even numbers will be on the left. I will let you know when to double up. Make sure we do a proper job of doubling up, because when you come off that final turn, you need to be double up because it's a quick start. So you don't get a long straightaway like all these other tracks. Pace speed is 75, like always. Pace speed 75. It's a 50 lap race. If you've noticed, we've been running shorter races. And if you notice, this is a right-hander right here. This first turn is a right-hander. You are turning right. And this second turn down here is a left-hander. See, you learn something new every day.
I gotta find my braking spot.
Go ahead and memorize the brake signs. They will be there on lap 10.
Yeah, I know.
I can
Lap
promise
10,
you
lap
that.
2. What are you talking about? Oh, shit.
Jesus!
What are we doing, guys?
Guys went out late and I ended up hitting time.
Get back in position. Let's go. Jesus Christ. Like babysitting a bunch of damn daycares. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I was not expecting Wade to slow down as much.
Wade, you alive?
Yeah, I've been talking this entire time.
Oh, okay. First I am spacey today, but
Maybe it's part of that Turtle Beach headset you got.
I don't have Turtle Beach.
Whatever white headset you got.
The headset you put on your head.
the one they found out of the dumpster.
After we go through the backstretch chicane, we'll work that disregard. The quick, not the quick, but the sweeping right left, yeah, the word for it. Sweeping right left after the chicane right here. After we go through that turn, we will double up. Not here.
It's too far back.
Not me.
Alright, after these two turns right here, we will double up. If you are 1, 3, 5, or 7, you will be on the right side. Let's go ahead and double up. 1, 3, or 5, or 7, right side. 2, 4, 6, and 8, left side. Double up, let's go. No more scuffing the tires. Here we go. Wait till we least down the straightaway.
Wow.
We're green! Let's go! Everyone was good. Everyone's watching. Back. Only person that was really out of line this time.
Slowing down.
On your right.
Communication helps out a lot.
Oh, go on.
Raven, leader lap number 1.
1 length behind.
I had my falling GW in the sand.
Remember guys, your tires are cold. I forgot to tell you guys the points before the race, but you guys that are racing for points know who you were batting.
Jeremiah, I do believe.
If you cut any chicane, like back
Oh my God, Patrick.
you must come to a stop. The definition of cutting the chicane, all 4 wheels off. As always, you guys know the rule. If you are caught not stopping after cutting the chicane, you will be disqualified from the event. Lap number 1, we'll go to Raven. Raven is the leader. Remember, stage 1 will take us to lap 15.
Clear. Car right. Clear.
Follow the line.
Watch left. All clear. One length back. 2 lengths back.
I'm not meaning to do that, just slide and slid all the way to you.
Left side.
Who's that, man?
Still there. Watch your left. You're all clear. 1 length behind.
New leader Biscuit, lap 3. New leader Biscuit, lap 3. Good job, everybody on the start. Good job, everyone. Thank you. Making my job easy. Give me 47 and a half more laps of it.
Yeah, you're fine. How I'm rubbing tonight. Not bad.
A new personal best. Great job.
That's impressive.
Sideways.
Yeah, she's just sitting up there, guys.
Keep this up. Just that fastest lap of the race.
Way off track. Way off the back of the Raven.
Now looking like 100 feet behind me before I even.
Two
What are
lengths
you guys doing?
behind.
Oh, we're trying to get on a
Still
colonoscopy.
I don't like it.
One length back. Half length behind.
Sorry about that, William. I don't know if
One
I
length
got this
back.
thing or not.
Two lengths back.
I was asking the same question.
Half length back. What's your line?
That's why I had it like out of way, out of way.
Go on the outside.
Oh, I'm all biscuit. I'm tight now. I'm looking dirty air, made me tight.
Two lengths behind you. One length behind. Half length back. One length back. Still one length back. Half length behind. One length behind. back. Stop 1, 2 lengths back. He's still there, 2 lengths back.
What is that? Uphill chicane? Yeah,
That downhill part of that. Right.
oh yeah.
He's 2 lengths behind you.
The backstretch here, I closed so much. I mean, it gets so narrow, I can't make a move.
Well, you got it. You close so much stuff.
1 length
Good,
back.
brother.
My phone just went off as well, that's why.
It's funny when something happens to someone else, Jeremiah just happens to be doing it the same exact
Yeah,
way.
that's why I went off.
Right side.
1 right. He's cleared you.
It's not working for grandma.
On the right side.
Ooh! Yeah. My bad. Missed it.
Right there, there you
Did what you had to do. Give you a hell of a pop.
Yeah, so right back. Good.
Get around, wait for them.
Too wide.
Stop 1, 2 lengths back. One length behind. Half length back, watch your line. Left side. All clear. 2 wide, left side. He's clear.
New leader missed it, lap 10.
Right rear. Okay, he's cleared you.
Oh shit, it locked him up.
Go ahead and get that stuff. God damn it, Raven. Quit talking about sand.
Way fucked up.
Now, was that not off the track, like, way out there?
Yesterday I was stopping my race car
Off the corners don't count. I mean, you use that in real life.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there's certain track limits.
Car don't use track limits.
They don't?
No.
Huh. I wish I would have known that.
If it's a rumble strip area off the corner, you can use it. But if it's just like some random turn and you're going way out to get an advantage, then that would be a problem. Like that's what rumble strip areas are used for.
I passed her on. Oh, never mind. I go on to 15. I always think we're going to 10. Even though after every time you say it, I always think we go to 10.
Okay, wait, just go up. Go
See,
up.
the green areas are rumble strip runoff areas. So you can run on those. The green only. I mean, that don't mean go 5 miles out.
Okay, I just wanted.
I didn't expect you to break that early, my bad. Well, I haven't been angry, that's fine. I'm sorry.
Roger, box is loud.
Biscuit went with me as well. New leader Wade, lap 11. New leader Wade, lap 12 now. New leader Wade, lap 12.
Over the pits this lap.
Good entrance.
Out of them. Here.
Release
Yeah,
and go.
it's before the
Oh my god, come on.
What the hell did you do?
I fucking feel this wind. Like, I feel it.
You feel it?
Yeah. Because this is the only track I've been able to keep up with. Besides Texas.
You got Chinese friend there, people. It's the only track Raven can win at.
Yeah, Raven too.
Oh, fuck!
Way to go in the sun.
New leader, leader Wade.
Yeah, I just followed you right there, Raven.
Coming out.
That was good.
You got the turn there? I'm in the sand. There you go.
Cool, coming out.
Alright. Hey, there you go. There's your thing.
Cool, coming out. Cool, blending.
Wade came out as the leader still. Did you double A or triple?
These. Who's these? Where do you get your car? Seven benefits.
Well, they're gonna take the whole rear off.
Wade, you take tires.
Yeah.
2 to go, stage 1. 2 to go, stage 1.
Something about not taking tires.
Alright, about to see if Wade can hold on here.
Oh, fuck.
Wade's quit. You hear that, Wade? Oh, thought your batteries died.
Yeah, they already put a double E's in. Well, that's gonna last about 2 laps.
You guys didn't read it.
Final lap, stage 1.
dog fight now.
New leader Wade. I had it for a moment. Wade took it back. Haha, boy. Woo!
I've hit a new personal best fastest lap the past 4 laps.
You too tired?
Yes, I did.
Damn it.
A good lap going. Son of a bitch. Congrats, JW, on that easy pass.
Wade wins stage number 1.
Wow, that was a dog fight.
Biscuit second. Biscuit, let me know when you cross the line.
Wow. I breathed for like a hot minute there. I'm crossed.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Field is frozen. This is the end of stage 1. Pit road is closed.
Pit confirmed. We're setting up for that now.
Leader, keep it at 50.
I don't know if we left anybody or not.
No.
I don't think so.
Good job,
Tried
everybody.
it. Started the race.
Strategy gets Wade to the stage win there. Picking up where he left off. Jeremiah, where are you running?
7th.
What's wrong, Jeremiah? Did y'all just miss it tonight, or what?
No, I fell back after pit stop. So I came
Yeah,
out
right
the pit
before
KW when the pit, when turn like 4, and in the grass, and it cuts back out, and then I went into the sand. I
Right
was up there
side.
with the way before I went in.
Still too wide. Right side.
No, I'm looking at something. They put the wrong fucking tire. Huh?
Oh, what are you looking at?
Oh, sorry, JW.
They put the white tires on.
Sorry,
The
JD.
white ones on.
Alright, leader, you can pick it up to 75.
I was messing with the pitch strategy.
You must got primaries, don't you, on Mystic?
He has alternates on.
Huh?
I have alternates on.
Go faster. Kind of like the soft tires when it comes to F1.
This is a fast 75, Wade.
I'm going 72.
Going 75, you pulling?
I'm going 71 now.
He's got turbos on his 75.
Alright, slow it down to 50, slow it down to 50. Pit road will be open this time. Pit road will be open this time. If you stay out, keep it at 50. If you stay out, keep it at 50.
Oh, please check that one quick.
Just drive through my car, fucking asshole.
We've lost the
I
wheel
have the
now.
brakes so I don't
Taking a
run
bit
over
longer than we
JW.
expected.
Just drive through.
Hold station.
Oh, good, my wheel nut's
Out.
jammed.
I wasn't controlling
2 for 2 right now on fucked up pit stops.
Mind the wheel spin, and away you go.
Oh, don't worry.
Damn!
That all
My
Tassin
wheelbase
that won the
already-
race off of pit road?
That is
What did you take, Tassin?
fuel and tires.
Who's next week? Raven would love that since he fucking left last week. 75 miles per hour, leader, 75.
That's where I'm going.
Alright, when we go green, it'll be 13 to go. That's stage 2. Stage 2 will be 13 laps, so I think it's the lap 30. Off the final turn.
2 lengths behind.
Yeah, we are.
Yep.
You didn't see it earlier. AJW, I give you bonus points if you're accurate mistake.
2 lengths back. Still 2 lengths back. 1 length
Alright, most
behind.
laps led so far goes to Biscuit.
You showed me
Never
in the
mind.
grass.
Shouldn't have tried to pass me.
Here, you know what?
Take
Half
that.
length back.
Alright, restart will be no faster than 80 here. Restart no faster than 80. Alright, let's tighten it up here, tighten it up. No more scuffing. Tighten it up, we are on task with command here.
Right rear corner.
Sorry.
Okay, clear.
Go.
Maybe stay ahead of me, Jeremiah.
That was a bad restart.
Bad restart. Everyone wanted to go 75 for the whole final turn.
Oh my god.
Still have to
On
slow
your
down
right
under
side.
caution, guys.
On your left. Car left.
I wasn't gonna make that.
Still there.
I wasn't gonna make that too well. That
Clear
time.
now.
No, please do.
Car on
I
your
want
left.
to caution.
Clear.
Fantastic, we'll lead a lap here. 12 to go, stage 2. How you feeling up there, Chad? Yeah, good.
Half length behind.
Everything you're doing, I'm doing fast. Stop.
Keep it up.
Clear.
This to get around there.
Dang.
Driving the hell out of these over. I don't think he's did an apex since the restart.
Half length back. What's your line? 2 lengths back. One length
Put
back.
some motor on that
Got one. 2 lengths back. 1 length
No
back.
better than disrespect.
Bring it on. I like it.
Bumping around Jeremiah here.
We're just all falling in by tactics. It's like none of us want to pass it.
You see what he's doing? He's like lagging everywhere.
No, it's okay.
1 length behind. Still 1 length back.
Get back on the track.
I suck ass. Why? Piece of shit.
That's all. Just
Nope, not fault, buddy.
you're good.
Then we got a state.
Okay, sorry.
Good job, boy.
Left side.
Both got off at the same time.
Good job.
One on your left. Still left.
You can't walk that much.
I was on the inside. I wasn't going to turn into the turn.
Clear.
I'll tell you when I'm breaking.
Good job.
On the left side.
Whoa!
Clear.
Yeah, I had to bring back.
Matthew's cheering for you guys. Just race the shit out of each other.
But JW's hooking both of her right there, probably.
I'm gonna let Larry have this one.
My car is tight as fuck. Oh my god! Fucking turn!
Two left behind you.
I'm very surprised that happened so much
Two lanes back.
Denny Hamlin and Kevin Harvick close to second. Because obviously, like Darwin and they were close to second at one point together. So.
Dick and head.
Happy the shaft.
Not one, 2 lanes back.
You get better food that way.
I know, we can back it up.
Better than you do.
One
So-
lane back.
My David just came out and said
hang
that.
on, hang on. Oh my lord, Alan, I hate you. Almost was in the medicine middle of St. Culture. Not at all.
I took the wheel out of my hand.
Go back on the left, right.
Down 3 or 4 more gears.
I got left in the dust.
I know, but the car was turned. Cool.
I'm better in the longer the run goes. It's rare that I have a long run car in anything.
Here, clears.
I'm happy.
How many way go?
You got to do it. Ooh.
drive
to
all
work.
for work.
He goes to Canada to work.
That's where you get the good cheap trucks.
It pays good for them hookups. Make sure it's happening first. Shit. Uh-oh, battle for the lead. New leader Wade, lap 25.
Come on, Patrick.
Where are you at, Jeremiah? Because I don't see you up here.
I got jumped.
That's kind of an excuse to me.
By the person that jumped waving out the way on the restart.
Jumping out of the way. I fucked myself at the restart. I didn't fuck him at the restart.
Oh, you almost did.
Well, I've got a freaking leg cramp going on right now that you might have distracted me at the moment. No, my dog, or my leg is cramping up.
Get your shotgun out.
Welcome, Jeremiah.
I kept it changed right at the top.
This time by, we are halfway through the event. 25 down, 25 to go. 5 to go, stage 2.
Damn it. Overdraw the tree.
Sliding off. Somehow I'm better in the long run. That's just hanging with me. He must have fucking put some icy out on that motherfucker. He kept digging.
Your pace is matching the leaders. Good job. Keep it up.
Pretty good. Good turns there. Fantastic's rolling with me. He's coming back. Rock at it. That was a really good lap by me.
Alright guys, I'm gone. I'll see y'all next week.
See you, Biscuit.
Have a good one, Biscuit.
Y'all have a good one. I'll definitely talk to y'all later.
See you, man. Thanks for being here.
Oh yeah.